As it thickens, you will want to be careful because it can pop up at you.
Hi, and we welcome you to Hershberger's Miracle Homestead.
I had a huge disappointment. I'm waiting for this to come to a boil, and it gave the history of the strawberries, and I was going to go cut the recorder off until this is boiling. Lo and behold, I forgot to push record. So, just to catch you up, we're making Strawberry Delight. And in here is water, sugar, lemon juice, and strawberry jello. This can also be used for other fruits. Just have the jello and your fruit match. Once this is boiling, we'll be thickening it with thermflo and water, and we get this at a local pantry shop. I got you up to speed on that now. Now I'll give the history of the strawberries. I'd walked out our lane to get our mail and had one of our dogs with us. And whenever I do that, we stop back a good distance from the road because we can look both ways a good long distance. If I see anything coming with a dog with me, we have to wait. If it'd just be me, often I can get to the mailbox and back. But a dog, you never know what's going to distract him. And as traffic goes by, I like to wave. So this nice pickup truck goes by, and I waved. I had no idea who was in there. And after several other vehicles went, we went and got the mail, and on the way back in the lane, here this pickup truck came driving in. And it's someone I knew from my childhood, and that was Mr. Merlin. He and my oldest brother were the same age in the youth group together. So that put a special connection there. And he had gone to an orchard and got strawberries, and he went out to his vehicle and went back in and told him he made a mistake, and they want to know what's that. He said, I tasted them and I need more. So he got more, and he drove in our lane and gave us a basket of berries. And that was so, so sweet. And it also had a little sad note to it because what I wanted to do is get on the phone and call Merle and tell him Merlin was here, gave us berries, but Merle passed away several years ago, so I couldn't do that. But it was still a very, very special moment just to have that connection again. Okay, that's at a boil. Slowly add this. As it thickens, you will want to be careful because it can pop up at you. For pie, I like to have it thicker than I do like for a delight. A little bit more. That feels about right. And then remove it from the heat. And now what I'm going to do, because I want it to cool down. Now this is hot, so going on here, I often put a hot pad under it, but just slowly pour this in here. I have some film wrap here. Go across it. Let it settle down on the filling, and that will prevent the skin from forming. You want to cool it down some before you actually put it in the refrigerator, but you will want to put it in the refrigerator to get it cold before you put strawberries to it. So while this cools down, we will move on to the next step. For the base of the Strawberry Delight, we need graham crackers, sugar, and melted butter or margarine. I like to just put the crackers in here, and we'll crush them in here. Now pour the crumbs in a bowl, along with the sugar. Give this a stir. The butter or margarine needs to go in the microwave to get softened or partially melted. Now just stir it together then until it's all liquefied. I might have to put it back in the microwave just a little bit. I did have it room temperature, and this just took like 16 seconds to get to this point. Okay. A couple seconds in there yet. Got it to where I want it. Pour this into the crackers and sugar. Now mix it up. Mix it till it's well combined. And this is the crumb part for the base of the Delight. We'll just pour it back into the Let's pour it back into the pan that we crushed them in and spread it out evenly. That step looks perfect. Let's get the next step ready. And now for the third part, you will need cream cheese, and you can use Dream Whip and milk, or we don't have the Dream Whip, so we're using Cool Whip. With using Cool Whip, you don't use milk. Cream cheese. Whisk it up. Okay, I'm going to put the Cool Whip in. And this is a heaping 2 cups here. If I need to add more, I can. Beat it together. See what it looks like. Get my favorite scraper out. I'm going to put a little bit more Cool Whip to that. Ah, yes, that's near like I like it. This is going to be so good again. Okay, here we have the strawberry pie filling. Here we have 2 things of strawberries. Our brother shouldn't have a lot of seeds, so we actually peeled some strawberries to have one end for him. Then these are the other strawberries. Pull the saran wrap off of this. And now we'll just put some of this right in with the strawberries here and give it a mix, and then put it over on the Delight. Okay. Put that aside. Bring this in. Okay, that will be our brother's end. Now, bring this back in. Alrighty. Now these berries we will just slice up. You can do it as big or as small as you want, and as many or as few as you want. That's all up to you. Alrighty folks, we are on the homeward stretch here. Mix this up good. Okay, we are ready to merge these 2 together. Ours up next to Buddy's. Here we have it, folks, the Strawberry Delight. This end down here was Buddy's. We peeled the strawberries to prevent him from eating so many seeds. And then over here is a regular. So, the recipe will be in the description box. Okay, it is time to double check my speakers. It's time to cut some Strawberry Delight. Get all on that piece that belongs to it. There we go. And there we have a yummy Strawberry Delight. Okay, we We have our piece cut out. Now we have Buddy's piece. And for the profile picture, I put a piece of foil on top of his and then spread our strawberries because the strawberries do look different when they're peeled. So we'll just slide ours off to the end of the foil. And that foil should have protected Buddy's. And now pick up the foil. And there his is. And we'll get a piece out for Buddy. And here we have a serving of Strawberry Delight. The recipe will be in the description box. And if you all make it, I hope you enjoyed it as much as we do. And the hot plate we used to make the pie filling and also the KitchenAid we used to make the cream cheese mixture, we have a link for those in our description box through Amazon. We have an affiliate account. Anyone shopping through our link, we will get a small commission on at no extra cost to you. Thank you for joining us and stay tuned for the Golden Thought.
Our brother Buddy was brain damaged at birth. He's epileptic and nonverbal. He's always been a very special part of our family. We included him in the Golden Thought as a way of encouraging anyone who has a special needs person in their life. Welcome to the Golden Thought of this episode. I am Dorothy, and I am here with my very special brother Buddy. His given name is Marvin, but he's always been our buddy. Yeah, we're glad for our buddy. Sure are. And the Golden Thought for today is Jesus Christ the same yesterday, today, and forever. You know, that is an awesome promise. We have many stories in the Bible, and it's encouraging to read those and to know that Jesus, the God we serve, is the same as what he has always been. He never changes. Sometimes we're disappointed in people. Maybe someone that we thought was a really good friend of ours or so forth. Maybe they disappointed us in some way or whatever. But Jesus would never be that way. He is the same today as he was yesterday, and he'll be the same tomorrow as he is today. So we can rest in that thought and put our full confidence in Jesus, knowing that he never changes. He'll always be the same. So remember, Jesus Christ, the same yesterday, today, and forever. We thank you for joining us today. And if you have liked this episode, we invite you to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless. You going to tell them bye, buddy? Okay.
Oh, good deal, bud.